We get sued. My home in the song. Stop it.
I'm just gonna move you down a bit there, man. There we go. Didn't want your Steam name popping up. And all our fans adding you.
It's already popped up.
Has it? Oh well. We'll have to get a new business one. Anyway, yesterday we saw Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. If you haven't seen already, there's a out of the theatre review on the channel. We did it outside a kebab shop. So yeah, we did have a funny idea. There were some people eating right there. I don't think we had the confidence to do it, but we was just gonna go up and film right in front of them while they were eating the kebab.
Oh, like what we mean is there was obviously it wasn't like it's not like
Yeah, just like the glass.
like a restaurant, like
Yeah.
a takeaway. It was like it's like a proper kebab place that's across from the cinema. It's like, you got Pizza Hut, all that sort of thing. McDonald's, KFC, all these really nice restaurants, and there was this new doner place that came up. Apparently, it's not that good, but there was it's all like glass, so people are sat next to big glass windows. And I remember going up to it, and it was like, oh, we should, we'll film over that sort of way there. And it's like, oh, what, in front of the people? And it would have just been like, say, like my little statue here, just like, yeah, Indiana Jones was had some things going for it, while someone was just eating
Kebab.
Anyways,
Anyway,
we might do that. Might do that one day.
what did you think of Indiana Jones and Kyle?
Started off really fucking well. Really did. It got me thinking, wow, I need to watch the original films. The original films might not
Which is
hit the
you
same
still
way.
should.
Yeah, no, I will. The middle, it still goes pretty well. The middle goes on for a bit too long and slows down. After it goes on for too long, it slows down. And then the end is just like it changed movies. It were like they had two ideas for this movie. We continue to go in the really crazy bonkers like they did with the ending of the Crystal Skull, where there was fucking aliens in Indiana Jones universe. Others that will keep it kind of grounded but very Indiana Jones. Like I said, I've seen, was it Temple of Doom?
Yeah.
I've seen that. It's
Kalima.
like kind of not brutal but realistic, and kind of like, this feels like it didn't try juggle both aspects.
Yeah.
It literally went from like glory, beautifully done, great way to honor the Indiana Jones character. I don't know anything about it. When he did his whip on the train at the start of the film, I thought, oh, that's kind of cool. And then towards the end of the film, the middle of it was long, boring, and then just completely like Crystal Skull, but longer. Well,
Yeah.
for the end part.
I thought the beginning of this film were great. That opening in the castle, all the way to the train. I thought that was great. That was so Indiana Jones. So Indiana Jones. But there was some bits in the middle that weren't that good, but then there was little bits throughout the film. Like, it did a bit more for me than it did for you, because I am a massive Indiana Jones fan, and I love these films. But I said it when we got out of the cinema. It's too late. This film came out too late, and if they didn't have a good enough story for it, I really think they shouldn't have done it. But I know they had to do something with this property because they bought Lucasfilm, and Lucasfilm is Star Wars and Indiana Jones. So they were going to do something with it no matter what.
But they didn't have to like extend the whole bullshit Crystal Skull shit where it was like completely bonkers. The film is proof of that. The start of the film was fucking awesome. I loved it. I thought, like, if this is Indiana Jones, I can't wait for the entire movie. I
Yeah.
thought this, if anything, it's gonna like dip a little bit, and then just kind of be fine and great. This film kind of like it goes, it's up high, kind of dips down a bit, and it just kind of goes right. And the way this movie ends as well, it doesn't really give a clear picture of like me as a bit of an outsider to the Indiana Jones character. Um, Obviously I know there's references there that I don't understand. I get that, but it shouldn't feel like to me, even though I'm a fresh viewer,
Yeah.
a movie should be able to tailor to everybody. I know that sounds a bit controversial, but it should. Realistically, it's a movie. If it needs to make money. It needs to appeal to people that haven't seen it or haven't seen the previous ones, or even new to the franchise like me. Um, so yeah, with this, it just feels like it kind of just ends, and it it doesn't make it clear that this is the final Indiana Jones movie. I think it is.
Yeah, no, it
It just
definitely is.
I
Harrison
think
Ford ain't coming back now.
I think it is, yeah, but it doesn't make it very clear. It just ends at like nothing happened.
Now, I thought Harrison Ford were great in this. I thought Mads Mikkelsen were great in it. Even Toby Jones in his little role. Adam Zola himself. I thought he were good in it. Um, I didn't mind Phoebe, but her character wasn't that great. It was a little bit annoying at times. Um,
I wouldn't say overly annoying or anything like that. It was just like, why,
yeah,
like, why? I mean, I like the kid that she was with. I liked him more than her, and that was quite surprising. I thought he was going to be,
annoying.
let's be realistic. I thought it was going to be a little annoying, but you know,
Yeah, no, he had a
he wasn't.
badass scene, which I won't say, when it goes through. Not gonna say it. Just gonna say water and handcuffs.
I mean, the ending bit where that was just fucking convenience. Like that was just to explain away.
Yeah,
I mean, they can't explain that. He enters a casino. 5 minutes later, it's fucking daytime. You know,
but
don't explain that. Don't explain the whole going down in the boat thing. Oh, conveniently, the same exact minute, these guys show up
yeah.
in the middle of fucking nowhere.
But if you had to give it a number rating, Kyle, what are you giving it out of 10?
I'm gonna give it a 5, but I'll give it a 6 because of the opening.
You're going higher than me.
Uh,
I'm going 5.5.
I'm in, yeah. That's the thing. I'm like 6 because of the opening, and then I look at the whole film as a whole, and it's like it's probably like a 4. Yeah,
But
yeah. I'm 4, 5, and 6, somewhere in between. I'll say 5.
yeah. Anyway, that's just our little review of Indiana Jones. If you're an indie fan, see it.
I agree.
There will be stuff in there that you will enjoy, and you'll think, oh hell yeah, they've done that. They've done that.
If
But
you're not an indie fan, go watch the opening. Don't go see it in IMAX. Just pay like the cheaper ticket for the not so good screen. Once the opening scene is done and we get to see Indy as he is now, walk out cinema, go watch the original films.
yeah, no, definitely. But that being said, we've still got the originals. It don't ruin the originals.
Yeah.
There's one thing I want to add. There is a scene that I really enjoyed on a boat, and it was very emotional. I thought, when he's talking about his son. Now we won't get into it, but it just shows you why Harrison Ford's been around for so long, because he's a fantastic actor. But anyway, 5.5 from me. So I think that'll wrap it up today. Kyle, anything you want to add before we go?
Well, tomorrow I'm planning on sounds a bit cringy a little bit. I'm doing TikTok. but I'm doing TikTok for movies and beyond. So from now on, we'll probably add it in into our previous videos. Check out our TikTok. It's gonna be edited videos. We've got a video idea. We've filmed it. We just don't know if it's gonna be any good. It might just be something we can look at personally. It depends on if it'll get edited. If it's content worthy, we'll edit and release it. If it's not, we'll shoot something else. We'll do something new. But it's kind of like our shorts video. We did a little shorts video. Well, Callum did one out of the blue. I finished work. I saw it. Thinking, what the fuck is this? And I don't know if it was just because it's like a personal thing or whatever. I don't think it was. I just found it fucking funny. I thought it was hilarious. And it surprised me. So this has really given me a kick up the arse that we can do this sort of thing. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be head of the TikTok side of things. I'm gonna do videos as much as I can. I'm gonna try to edit as much as I can. So that'll be starting tomorrow. And like I said, we'll leave a link if you want to follow that. We'd appreciate it. Because it'll be a bit more. With these videos, we tend to be a little bit serious, and we like to talk about movies and stuff. And obviously, we
Yeah,
do like to but off camera. As soon as we turn the camera off, we make jokes, we have a good time, we piss about. I think we've only really hinted at that in our videos, so this will be a good way to express that. So,
yeah,
if it's content worthy, we'll upload it. If it's not, we won't. Simple as.
definitely. Yes, definitely. Just a quick one. Have you got anything in mind for Fairy Dome tomorrow?
You have to wait and see.
All right then.
Which means I have no fucking idea.
All right then. But yeah. Anyway, like, subscribe, share, show us to your mother.
Comment. Let us know what you think about
Comment.
Indiana Jones
Comment.
and Secret
Secret
Invasion.
Invasion.
I'm genuinely wanting to know what people think. If it's just a us thing where we thought, like, 'cause I know Callum liked the first episode. I didn't that much. I'd hold it on the lower end. But the second episode, it really stepped it up for both of us. So,
Let us know
what
what
do you
you
see?
think about Barbie vs Nukes. Let us know what you think about Evan Peters being in Tron 3. But don't let us know what you think about the Dune trailer because we already know you're going to say it's amazing. Anyway, that'll do for today. I'm tired as fuck. Kyle's got anal beads, and I'll see you later.